coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead, we'll get a look at Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers as they match up with the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
A 34-yard attempt.
Bullock's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. 5-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Kittle last year, what a season. 1,377. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's got a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside it back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Dalton here from the gun. He has Britt over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 2. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Nick Bosa in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this. One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up.
Back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium, Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be.
Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Dalton operating in the red zone now. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there again. This is 3rd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Should have a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my offense. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Open man is... And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be taking 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And the pressure gets to him again. To this point in that one. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
It's a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away.
This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
So what did you say earlier, my man? You said one big play away from getting back in this game. And guess what? There it was.
Yeah, we talked about it. That despite the scoreline, they were that close on the road, and boom, there you go.
Well done, Nostradamus. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. John Ross, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys have now moved out in front. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners.
Help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks in a row.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown. Tackle there by Richard Sherman. Throwing on 2nd down, Dalton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
On first down, here's Breida. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front. And
5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups.
300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. D Ford, credit him with a sack, and it goes. Throwing, Dalton. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Caught, Eifert over the middle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling? They run that effectively.
Really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. They run again with Breida. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Here's Breida. Stopped at the... On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's got some space here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's into the clear. And he's taken it all the way back for the return touchdown. And this game just got a little crazier. They're still alive here in the final stages.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having it.
Boost, and he has 95 yards. That kick return goes down for. And the 49er hands team does its job. And they just about had to get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Ooh, the juke. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Down to a knee goes Garoppolo, and that ought to do it. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the 49ers, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games.